If you have a pervasive pattern in your life that you despise and causes you so much stress, no matter if it's around food, money, relationships, you hate it, or there's a person that you might not even like but you obsessively think about and you don't want to, or you have a pervasive emotion that makes you uncomfortable like anxiety or depression, and it's so frustrating because it seems no matter what you do, you can't get rid of it. So despite consciously hating these feelings, thoughts, emotions, and patterns, and you would do anything to get rid of them, they continue to be pervasive because you're unconsciously addicted to them. So I'm going to show you how to get rid of these patterns for good and have complete freedom from them. So the first thing you're going to do is identify the emotion, behavior pattern, or thought pattern that you don't want to have anymore. And then I need you to stop identifying with it. A huge trap is, I can't, or you justify all these reasons you're giving it energy. I need you to drop all of that now, because whatever you give energy to, you grow and amplify. So I need you to completely drop it. And it also really helps to admit to yourself, like, I've been addicted to this, or this version of me that has fear around something or this issue is addicted to this thought pattern. Because if you own it like that, you can release it really easily. Instead of getting all defensive about it, that will keep you stuck. Accountability leads to so much freedom. And after that, I need you to regulate your nervous system. You could just do that by breathing deeply. That regulates your nervous system so quickly. And from this point forward, you get to tell a new story. And you could say, oh, in the past, I felt this way around food or money, or I used to have obsessive thoughts about fill in the blank. But now I have a very peaceful relationship with money or food or whatever it is. You must tell a new story. And yes, your brain is probably not going to completely believe it at first, but you're going to continue to tell a new story. Your brain needs repetition to integrate a new reality. And this is why I really recommend journaling for this, because when you're journaling, especially with pen to paper, you're physically focused because you're writing, and it's so much easier for all of your attention to be on that task. And after you decide what your new identity is, I need you to feel into the peace of that new reality. How peaceful does that feel? How freeing does that feel? I really want you to focus on the peace and the freedom attached to your new identity, because we really don't want to be happy. We want to feel free and at peace. So you get to start making peace and freedom your baseline state. When peace and freedom are your baseline state, it is so much easier to have the life that you want in every area of your life. Your wealth, health, relationships, career, everything can come together when you're operating from a baseline state of peace and freedom. And I don't want to hear any bullshit about, oh, I thrive in chaos. People that say they thrive in chaos are operating from fear and scarcity. And that is always going to get you limited results. People that actually think that they operate best under chaos have very low self-esteem. And the underlying belief is, I'm not capable or good enough. That's not you. Okay, so do those 3 steps I just gave you until it's fully integrated. I promise you that bad habit or toxic pattern or obsessive thoughts will go away. Let me know how it goes for you, and if you have any questions. I love you. Mwah.